Hello Patreon, it's me Luke, and it is time for another installment of a Patreon exclusive series. It's one that we haven't done for a very long time, and I've been meaning to get around to it, but there's just been so much going on, as I'm sure you've already noticed, with the sudden invasion, the only way to describe it really, of Nightwish fans on the channel. It has been going absolutely mental. The 3 Nightwish reactions that I've done so far, they've subsequently become the most viewed videos on the channel, with the highest viewed topping out at 5,270 views, 540 likes. Pretty much mental. Oh, wait, no, sorry, I made a mistake there. The other 2 aren't most viewed yet, but they probably will get there. And that's on top of everything else that we're doing. So, you know, we've still got Still Game, Gimme, Chewing the Fat, Limmy Show, Rapsy Nesbit, the documentary series, the short film series, and other things. Yeah, there's a lot going on, so fair to say I've had my hands full. As well as YouTube Poops, An Idiot Abroad as well, how can I forget? Father Ted as well. Yep, there'll be another one of them coming soon as well, don't worry, I promise you that. There'll be one of them coming soon. There's been a lot going on, let's just say that. It's been a very busy time. So, I decided to just put all that to one side and let's do something that we haven't done for the longest time. And I think it's fair to say that the Cheapskates series is the one that hasn't been done for the longest time. Because, well, it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh wait, no, I'd have to type it. I can just look here. Where is it? There, Extreme Cheapskates. So the last one was in April 14th. I'm pretty sure I can say with absolute confidence and certainty that that is, in terms of the series, the things that have become regular series on the channel and the Patreon, this is the one that has been waiting for a new installment for the longest time. Everything else has been more regular. Gimme, Chewing the Fat, stuff like that. This is the one that's been waiting. So, yeah, sorry about that, guys. But we're back. So this is called She Cooks Lasagna in the Dishwasher. In the dishwasher. Now, when I saw that, I just typed in Extreme Cheapskates, as you can see, look, it's there at the top, Extreme Cheapskates, went through the list, went through the videos, looking at the titles, looking at the thumbnails, thinking, okay, and then this popped up. I immediately, my finger, I didn't stop scrolling, my finger did. My brain didn't do it, my finger literally stopped, turned around and said, watch this one. So we're going to watch this one. Ready? Let's go. She's a drug addict.
I do believe that laundry detergent does run a scam on people.
14 seconds. I think that's a new record. Of anything I've ever reacted to has made me pause. 14 seconds. She's injecting laundry detergent into a whatever they are, the drum washing machines. She's measuring her laundry detergent with a syringe. When I do it, I buy the stuff that you get, like the measuring cup on top. Is it Persil? But I don't measure it, I just throw it in the cup, man. There you go, that's enough. I don't care how much, I just put it in. Because I know if I run out, I can go down to Aldi and get another bottle for a few quid, because it's cheap. Okay.
I learned how to conserve my detergent by my method at work, drawing blood. The measurements are very precise. By using the amount that I put inside of the syringe, it weighs out correctly, so I'm not overdoing it. Gonna save this.
You can tell how it's affecting other things, her using not enough laundry detergent, because you saw, is that like a filter or something in the washer? It was full of dirt. And laundry detergents these days, the formula is made so that it cleans your washing machine as well as your clothes. Like Calgon. You know, it's made with a special formula so that when the wastewater goes down the pipe, it clears the clog. You know, where it's clogged. So it's not just going to affect how her clothes smell, but it's also going to decrease the lifespan of a washing machine. So she isn't saving money on this in the long term. She's actually going to end up costing herself a lot more money, because washing machines are very expensive. I'm just looking at it logically.
I collect lint from the dryer, first off because it's clean. Secondly, I don't have to buy cotton swabs. So I use it to remove my nail polish, my makeup. I'm using the lint right now to apply my compact powder on my face. It shades it out very good.
Okay. Now, I can remember the last Cheapskates. The dude was collecting things and making other things out of them. And I have no problem with that. Because in terms of recycling, that is going to be infinitely better for the planet and better for you than the way that we actually do it, where we just throw our recycling in a different bin. Because I'm telling you now, the majority of that stuff, the majority of the rubbish that you put in that recycling bin doesn't get recycled. I promise you it doesn't. It just goes in the tip with everything else. So, I'm not against this, but it's lint. It's literally all the little fibres and the little bits of crap that you've collected in your clothes that's come out of them in the washing machine, and it's been sat there for how long? It's got caught in the mesh. It showed it in the mesh, but all the dirt's gone through that as well. And she's putting her makeup on with it. You know, I mean, you'd be better off just ripping open a pillow and pulling the stuffing out and doing it with that. At least on a pillow, you've been laid on it, and most people get a bath or a shower before they go to bed. So it's going to be cleaner than the lint out of the washing machine, believe it or not. Especially with the amount of detergent she uses. But then again, how much are cotton wool balls? You know, you can buy them in Morrison's for about 50p a bag, and you get about 30 of them. What's that, about 70 cents?
Just as if a cotton swab would.
Yes. Whose go is it then?
I just don't understand.
I am not worried about how sanitized lint is if the clothes have been dried and ran through the washer and they've been washed, therefore the lint is clean itself.
She just pulled the hair out of her
Stephanie
mouth.
has countless money-saving tactics. By using just one light bulb that she moves from room to room, she saves more than $60 a month on her electric bill.
Okay, do you know what? I know I made a face then, but the judgmental side of me, I mean, this is a reaction to Extreme Cheapskates, and when you're watching a reaction to Extreme Cheapskates, you watch them because you want to see someone going, "Oh my god, what are you doing?" You know, like Daz, the way he reacts to these. But the mature, grown-up, logical side of me came racing to the surface. I'm not mad at that. I think if you live on your own, if it's just you in a house or a flat, I'm not against that. If all your light fittings in where you live on your own are all the same, all fit, the light bulb will fit all of them, then fine. If you want to take a light bulb out of one, take it in the other, that's fine. But again, intelligent me's just popped in for a visit. How does that save her money? You turn the light off in one room and then go into the next and turn that one on. How does that save money? How does this save more money than just turning that light off and turning the other one on? I don't get it. Wait, no, maybe I'm not for this then because it doesn't make sense. Wait, what? No, what? I don't know. Maybe I'm not for this then.
Stephanie has a good job. She works at a doctor's office. She does have a lot of money saved up. She doesn't want to spend nothing. It's just ridiculous, but I do it because I love Stephanie, so.
In our house, we have what we call Navy showers.
I'm not allowed to take long showers because Stephanie wants to save water for the water bill. I go in, turn water on, rinse my body off.
Cut the water off. Lather your body down. Make sure you get every area so you don't miss anything, because you can't come back to it.
Simp! 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 Dude a simp. Bruh, you simp. You a simp, bruh. Oh my god. He lets... When he takes showers at his girl's house, he lets her control the water. Rinses, turns it. Imagine being in the shower. The greatest shock I've ever had in a shower is I can't. It was a long time ago. It was back when, you know, the boilers in houses, in council houses, were really shit. Like if you had the hot tap running in one room and then someone turned it on in another room, the other one went cold. And I was in the shower, and all of a sudden it went freezing. That's the biggest... But imagine being in the shower and the water just knocks off. And then you probably hear someone saying, right, put your soap on, time to lather. Okay. Am I doing it? Yeah? Okay, water going back on. You have 5 seconds. Make sure you get it all.
Turn it back on, rinse the soap off my body.
And get out.
And get out.
Get to watch my full body. Like, I'm a grown ass man. I should be able to just get in there, take a manly shower.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
To keep her water bill down, Stephanie found a way to make sure Patrick sticks to a 2-minute shower.
Right now, Patrick.
Oh my god, she's treating him like a child. This is... I mean, I've already said it is a simp. You know what a simp is, don't you guys? Yeah. That is pathetic. I mean, you shouldn't have to do this, but... You know, you need to make... There's the phrase, the lesser of two evils. You need to make the best out of a bad situation. So before he takes a shower, why doesn't he just, like, put, I don't know, 50 cents on the side? Say, there you go, there's my shower money. Because it's not going to cost that much to take a shower. It takes about 4 pence to take a shower. In fact, I actually measured it. Not so long ago, I took a shower, checked the... Because I have smart meters, and... It's top up as well. I don't pay a bill, a gas or electric bill. I top up as I go. I'm saving an absolute fortune. I'm surviving on 20 quid a week on each. That's all I'm paying. I know some people that are paying 300 quid a month just on one. My grandma, for example, she paid £300 for her gas bill last month. I'm not paying half that. But I checked the gas, before I got a shower, and I take a long, I'm in there about 15 minutes. I like to, you know, I don't just rinse, scrub, I don't just rinse, lather, scrub, and then I'm out. I do it 4 or 5 times to make sure I've done it properly. And then I got out, checked it, and I'd used about 5 pence on gas. And water's even cheaper than gas. So, it was probably about 7 pence. For a 15-minute shower, hot shower. It was in winter. Hot shower. So, oh my god, come on. And again,
Stephanie has a baby monitor.
I can still hear you.
Damn.
My
What's she doing?
family feels that my cheapskate ways are out there, but I don't really care. This is
Yeah,
my
they're definitely
reusable
out there.
boiling water. Yes, I know it may be a little chunky, but it saves me from spending more money on my water bill by cutting on the water and putting more water in the pot, dumping it, and then doing it all over again. So that saves my water. Lunchtime. Come on, let's eat.
Oh no, there's kids involved. This is where this kind of thing starts to go from being funny to concerning for me, when you've got kids involved in situations like this. Because kids, yeah, they're a lot healthier and their bodies are stronger in many ways than older people, but I'm guessing these two, the adults, I'm guessing they're in their 20s, mid to late 20s. That's kind of like the peak of your healthy, of how healthy a human can be. If you don't smoke, don't drink, don't do any drugs, or you're not on any long-term medication, the healthiest you are is right before you turn 30. It's the same for footballers. Footballers, well, that proves it. Footballers hit their peak at about 28, 29, and then after that, as soon as they turn 30, they just fall off a cliff. So for kids, you know, making them take 2-minute showers, boiling their spaghetti in water that you've used however many times before, oh, no, that's not, no, you can't be putting kids through that. And that's not to mention everything else that she's saving money on. So I'm guessing that she's not buying them vitamin sweets. Vitamin! Sorry guys, this is the Yorkshireman reacts, not the Brooklyn guy reacts. Sorry. Vitamins. I'm guessing it's because they're American. I'm guessing she's not buying them vitamins. And going all out when she's doing a food shopping and buying them all the best fruit, veg, and things like that. So you're actually sabotaging your kids' health here. I don't agree with that at all.
Change that water.
I'll change it in due time. Just don't rush me, because the more you ask me that, the longer I have to keep it.
I'll never ask you that again.
She's one of those. Yeah, the more you ask me, the less likely I am to do it. I hate people like that. I hate them. They're just... It's bordering on narcissism. I'm right, you're wrong. And the longer you try and tell me I'm wrong, I'm just gonna be more right.
Is it good? It is? You gonna eat all your food?
I mean, she's like 4 years old. Food's food to a kid that age, isn't it? But it's, oh.
Well, whatever you don't eat, I'm gonna say.
How can you say... It's spaghetti bolognese and a bit of salad. What are you going to save from that? Anything that you save from that is going to be mouldy by the next morning. It's cooked food and salad. You cannot save that. I mean, yeah, alright. If you make a batch of spaghetti bolognese for your family and you don't eat it all, take what's still in the pan, freeze it. That's fine. But not that's food that's been on a plate. Oh no.
I am able to make the most of every food and drink that we have.
Oh my god! No! No! Oh, Christ on a bike! That's like me when I'm having a meal. I always have a drink with a meal. I can't have a meal without a drink. I have to. Because, you know, you have a nice cold drink and it makes you feel less full. But, oh God, that's like, you know, if I put my Coke or whatever I'm drinking in a glass and then when I'm finished, if I've got some left, which I usually don't, I pour it back in the bottle. No. What, is that like mayonnaise? That's... Oh, that is disgusting. Or is it like... Oh, no, it might be some kind of salad dressing, herb dressing. It's got like little black spots in it, so I'm guessing it's some kind of salad herb dressing. We get them over here. Morrison's used to do this lemon and herb. It wasn't that colour, it was like green water. Lemon and herb. My grandma used to make a chicken salad on Tuesdays when we used to go up. And if you put that on the chicken salad with salad cream, oh my god, it was the best flavour you've ever had on a salad. But they stopped doing it years ago. That pissed me off. But, oh, that is disgusting. Look, there's like bits of carrot on the fork. That's going in there. I mean, it's a thick white sauce like mayonnaise. You can't possibly see everything that's in there. So there'll be bits of food and, oh.
In this house by reusing.
No!
If it doesn't get all drunk up, I pour it
No!
back. If it doesn't get all slopped up, I put it back in its container. I'm gonna save this.
Oh my god, she's putting the ragu, so the unused ragu on the plate back in the jar. Oh my god, get a grip of yourself. If my mum did that, I don't care if I'd call a fucking child line.
Pasta sauce for the next spaghetti dinner.
We do not have to be cheap.
Oh, she went like that. What, to get like a raindrop size drop off as well? That's just gonna get stuck to the side of the jar the next time you pour it out anyway.
We really don't. She has money, I have money. Like, what's the point of being so cheap? Or I understand that it saves, but like, she's being too cheap.
With a strict monthly food budget of $400, there's no room in Stephanie's world for extra expenses, including entertaining guests.
Patrick really wants to have a football party. I am very unhappy about people coming over to our house.
I really begged her to have people over and, to be honest with you, like, hands and knees.
That's not fair. That is not fair at all. And you know what? Based on that, the laundry detergent in the needle and it being the same amount every time, I think she said it had to be the same every time, and some other little things that I've seen, and her not allowing anyone to come into her house, I think there is an explanation for this particular case. This woman. It's got to be. It's got to be OCD. It's got to be. You know, because people with OCD, they are very funny about about cleanliness, hygiene. Now, obviously she isn't, but her not letting people into the house is definitely connected to her space being sabotaged. Because there are people with certain mental health conditions like OCD, they do believe that their space where they live, it has like, just them being in it preserves a certain kind of, I don't want to really call it this because it sounds really patronising, but energy. And other people coming into that affects that energy, that aura. So this looks like OCD to me.
Having people over to the house means Stephanie's pockets are getting dug into, and I do not like that. I'm not gonna change what I do to impress your friends. You wanted this party. You know how things go in our house.
Come on.
No.
Visitors?
Dollars, cents? I'm just not.
He said visitors, she said dollars, cents. That's bordering on psychological abuse. He's not allowed to have a social life because you're uptight about people coming in your house. I'm sorry. I don't know if the kids are theirs or just one of them. But especially if they're his kids, I'd be gone. I'd be gone, I'd never come back. I'd be like, right, you live your disgusting frugal life, you freak. I'm gone. if it's their kids, then alright, yeah. For the sake of the kids, put up with it for a bit longer, but try and push her towards getting some help. If they're her kids as well, same thing. Not my problem. Not to do with me. Not my kids. I don't care. See ya. If they want to see me, they'll arrange visits. But no, I wouldn't have that. I couldn't have that. No, I'm a man. You know? You can't tell me that I'm not allowed to have friends in a house that I'm paying to live in. No.
With the whole people coming over thing, I feel very uncomfortable hosting a football party at our house, but I love Patrick.
Oh dear.
This football party is throwing my monthly budget way off course.
I bet it's not. I bet he's gonna cover everything.
It's not a touchdown for me.
Ooh! Puns!
When I buy fruits and vegetables, I want to pay.
Right. She just gone to a supermarket. La Fiesta. Now, I'm no expert on American grocery shopping. Let's call it grocery. This is America. But if you're the kind of person who wants to save money on everything, you go shopping at Walmart. Just logical. Walmart is the cheapest supermarket in the, cheapest chain, like major chain. You know, like we've got Morrison's, Sainsbury's. So for us, the cheapest is Aldi or Lidl. I've never been to a Lidl, so for me, cheapest is Aldi, but it's also the best. Or some people might go to Asda, but no, Asda's food's disgusting. All of it. No food from Asda is good. Apart from when I used to go to college, Keighley College, the Asda is literally across the road from the entrance to the college. So I used to pop in there and get a cheese and onion sandwich from the deli section for £1. And they used to be nice. They actually tasted nice. But in America, it's Walmart, so she's not going to Walmart. She's going to La Fiesta. So it's like Trader Joe's or something. Whatever.
Let's
have a look at these prices. 89 cents for jalapeno peppers. They're not jalapenos. That's ginger. And they look like bell peppers. Oh wait, no, they're jalapenos. Yeah. Oh wait, America does it differently, don't they? They don't put the price of the thing underneath it. They put it above it. It's like Aldi. Aldi used to put like banners hanging from the ceiling, and the price was for whatever was underneath it on the top shelf. They don't really do it as much now because it confused people. But in America, so these are for this, and these are for this. So, jalapeno peppers, they're the peppers. Right, I got confused there. So, actually, I can't tell what that says, but that doesn't say watermelon. But there's one there for so a watermelon is $2.19. So that's about £1.90. How much is it? We don't get watermelon like that. In Morrison's you get like a quarter. And it's like that. And then so it goes like, yeah, I can't make the shape. But $2.19.
Buy fruits and vegetables, I want to pay for what I eat, not.
Oh, she's taking grapes out of the bag and putting it in her own. Oh my god! You see, this is why I'm pretty certain. I have friends in America. I'm pretty sure. Why? In fact, why doesn't she go to Aldi? They have Aldi in America. No, what? I said no. Walmart isn't the cheapest then. What Aldi is? Go to Aldi. And I'm sure it's good quality there, just like it is here. They all have the same suppliers, or whatever country they're based in. They go to the best suppliers. Why do you think Aldi's home versions of certain things taste like the expensive? Have you ever had French fancies from Aldi? They taste identical to Mr. Kipling. That's because they are. I've researched this. Their crisps are made by the same people who make Walkers. Made at the same factory. All their crisps are made at the same factory as Walkers. Same recipes, just a little bit different. Obviously, they put a little bit of different flavour just to make so you can tell the difference. But it's all made by the same people. Go to Aldi. I can't stress this enough. Aldi is, and I don't really want to swear too much because someone's gonna be watching this. I don't. But Aldi is fucking amazing. It just is.
What I do.
Have you tried their new cereals? Oh my god! Try the cinnamon churros. Literally, cinnamon churros with whole fat milk, blue top milk. Sprinkle a tiny bit of sugar on it. Breakfast becomes a party.
Don't eat.
There's no need to pay for the vine if all I'm eating is the grapes.
People are looking at her. What are you doing, woman?
Don't do me justice. Probably only need about 3 of these.
Oh my god! How much a banana? My grandma, she loves bananas. And before we started shopping, it was me and my mum that got her into Aldi. Me and my mum shopped at Aldi, and then we started taking my grandma. She only used to shop at Morrison's because it's where she shopped all her life. It's the best quality in our town. There's no Waitrose or anything like that in our town. The best that you can get in our town's Morrison's. So she went to Morrison's. Then we took her to Aldi. But when she went to Morrison's, she used to get her bananas. I used to go with her, and she used to get like 3 bananas because they used to do like random bunches with different amounts on. There'd be some with 2 on, 3, 4, 1. And she used to pick up usually the ones with 3. It'd be about 30 pence for 3 bananas. And America, it will definitely be cheaper for bananas in America than it is here. Because bananas come from over there. The majority of the bananas you eat come from South America. So, and you can grow bananas in North America as well. The climate is right. I'm pretty sure that they grow them in California. She has problems.
I'm not going to eat the whole of the banana. I eat the banana itself.
By removing the peels, pits, and stems from fruits and vegetables before they're weighed at the register, Stephanie saves up to $3 per shopping trip.
I have never seen anyone peel bananas and put them in a basket. That is weird.
Where did she put the peel? Wait. Alright. This is only the 2nd episode of this series we've done. But in that 2 episodes I've seen some crazy shit. But that is the olive on the fucking martini. Peeling bananas before you buy them? What?
Yes, ma'am. What can I do for you?
Move on.
I'm going to be making a lasagna.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm
The
gonna
lasagna
make some
part.
ground beef. By any chance, if you have any other ground beef that's already left over.
It's all sold. We sell it on a daily basis, fresh all the time.
Okay, and so there's nothing that would expire?
Oh no, man.
Or about to expire?
No, man. We don't sell expired product here. No true meat market would ever do that.
Can I see what your beef fat looks like?
Sure, I'll be right back.
All right.
Excuse me a second.
Thank you. Wow, and how much would 2 pounds of the beef fat be?
Let me cut a piece off and we'll get close to 2 pounds as we can, all right?
Okay.
1.97.
And how much is that?
$2.53, ma'am.
I will take the beef fat.
You'll take the beef fat.
I'm satisfied with that.
She's actually... So, you know, I will take the beef fat, and it's like, is it a distraction method, or... See, it's things like that that take me back to OCD. That looks fucking rank, by the way. I know it's ground beef. That's basically what mince is. Ground beef is mince. That doesn't look like mince, does it?
I have my ground beef over here. I'm going to stretch out the beef by adding the rest of this, or whatever's left from this, to stretch it out for the lasagna.
By supplementing the meat with the beef fat, Stephanie saved 75% on the ingredients for her lasagna.
This is why we save the sauce.
Here you go. Just picture the scene. Having family around for a family meal. Oh, the family are coming. Oh, they're making a meal. Hey, guy. Hey, mom. Hey, dad. Hey, sis. Hey, cuz. Hey, unc. Hey, aunt. Hey, gran. Hey, gram. I made lasagna. You're gonna love this. Evil face. You're gonna love this. Guess what? The sauce? It's from the last time I made Italian. That's off my kid's plate. Yeah. My 3-year-old. That's right. Yeah. When he was eating it, he went. So if you see anything green in there, just leave it on the side.
Now, to save money, I multitask with washing dishes and cooking meals with my dishwasher. I just gotta make sure I wrap it really well, or else the food will get wet.
With the dishwasher reaching a temperature of 170 degrees, the lasagna will be fully cooked in 1.5 hours without using the additional gas of an oven.
Who else might put these dishes in here while I'm cooking? The lasagna's in the dishwasher and it's cooking. Fish, hot dogs, lasagna. I'm telling you, I do it all the time. Hey, girl. Hey, Adrian.
How you doing? Having people over, I'm not very excited. I don't want to
They're sat in the dark.
be embarrassed.
All right.
Come on!
Hey.
This is the second time you did that! I gotta save money for electricity. I'm sorry. I have to turn it off when it's a commercial. No, they having this. I'm sorry.
Oh my god! No! I can't. I'm done. I'm out. Nah, I'm out, bruh. Fuck that. See ya. You have to be kidding. You have to be kidding. She... And I thought I was bad a few years ago when we were really struggling. I used to turn the light off. So if I used to come downstairs at night, I'd turn the light for the stairs on at the top and then off when I got to the bottom. And then when I went into, yeah, she makes him. So when he's just imagine that, right? I've had this many. I've been round to a friend's house for football, big football matches, UFC. You know, we used to have like we used to stay up all night, get absolutely hammered, watch the UFC, order a pizza. I'm just trying to imagine at half time. Oh, we've got to turn the telly off. Why? She said so. I mean, men have got a lot of patience. We do. We can put up with a lot of shit, especially me. But we all have our limits. The things I've seen here, yeah. That's, yeah. Pretty much everything I've seen in this episode so far would take me to my limit.
Not having this at all. Stephanie's very cheap. Cheapest person I've seen in a long time, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, his brother's there. The guy's brother's there. Oh, can you imagine the banter? Oh, the next time they go out for a beer or something with each other on their own, he's gonna tear him a new arse over this stuff. Oh, I wouldn't be able to live it down. I'd be gone. I'd leave her.
Oh, come on.
Excuse me, can I use them?
Excuse me, can I use the candle to go to the restroom? Oh my god! It's like being in medieval times!
I thought the walking around with the candle was really insane. I think we could use some light.
Look at the look on her face. Look at the look on her face. That is the face of someone who is just saying inside, nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. Oh, is it dinner time? Is it dinner time, is it?
Of course.
Oh my god, look at them looking! Can you imagine? Again, imagine being at a friend's house for the game and his girlfriend's making the meal and he can see clearly into the kitchen. You're probably spending the entire time, you know when dinner's about to be served, right? So you'd be looking at the oven like, ooh, what's it going to be? Is it going to be wings? Ribs? Hot dogs? Burgers? And then you see her walk straight past the oven to the dishwasher. And then that last spark of hope in there will go, okay, calm down. It's okay, it's all good. Maybe she's cleaned the dishes especially for us. So they were already clean, but maybe she's one of those hosts that, won't let any of her guests see a speck of dirt on any of the cutlery or the plates or anything. So she's washed them again. She's going to wash them right before dinner so they're pristine. And then you see her taking your food out of the dishwasher. What would you do? Comment below, what would you do? Would you stay? And if anybody comments, yeah, I'd stay. That's cap. That is cap, bro. That is 100% cap. You are capping. You are capping more than that fucking machine you see in a bottling plant. Putting the cap on bottles. You are capping. No way would you stay after that. You'd be gone. You'd be out of there. Fuck. This is mental. And look at it.
Yeah, it's good, right?
I love kids. Kids don't lie. Kids don't lie. They don't lie. They just don't. They will tell you straight. They will tell you what crack is. What the crack is. They will tell you. They do not care. If they don't like something, especially at that age, they're not going to be like, oh, it's fine, yeah. No. They'll tell you. Just watch the kid. Watch him.
Yeah, it's good, right?
It's good, right? No. No. It tastes like ass. It tastes like liquid ass. No. Oh my god.
The lasagne tastes like water. T-E-R. Water. Nasty.
Nasty. That's nasty, bro. That's nasty. Ooh, that's nasty. I'm trying to do my best Eddie Murphy impression. Dude, that's nasty. That's nasty. Which movie is it where he does that? The Clumps. Oh, I love those films. Eddie Murphy and the Clumps. Which one do you prefer, the first or the second one? Just so you know, if you don't say the second one, I will block you from the Patreon. I'm joking. I won't. But there's no debate. The second Clumps movie is the best one. It's hilarious. But yeah. Oh, that's...
I thought the scene was very embarrassing, very...
Yeah.
Like, people were like, what the heck? She's pretty cheap.
I get the utmost satisfaction being the cheapskate that I am. It's for me and my family, not anybody else. I don't care what nobody says. It was the Stephanie way, and the Stephanie way is the better way.
Oh my god, and she's saving it. Oh, that is disgusting. Do you know what? Interesting how she said, it's for me and my family. What kind of mother would say it that way around? I'm not a parent, and I know. I'm not a father, and even I know. When you're describing things that you do that are good, you always say, it's good for my family first, and then you say, and maybe it's good for me too. Because they're always going to be more important than you ever will be if you've got a family. I mean, if you're like me, if you're single, no kids, no partner, no ties, then yeah, everything I do is for me. That's why I do this. But because it's keeping me sane, I'm earning a bit of money from it, it's giving me a purpose in life. But if I had a family, I'd be doing it for them. So that leads me to think, not only might she have OCD, but she's also a bit of a narcissist. Yeah, I think there's a few issues there to work out. Anyway. Breathe. We've left crazy land. We're back in sane land now. Look at my face. Breathe in, breathe out. Woosah. Oh my god. I just can't understand how somebody can live like that. And the guy said it himself, you know. He said, we've got money, we don't need to live like this. We can afford to live a more, maybe not luxurious, but he was basically saying, we can live better than this. We don't have to, you know, after we've finished our spaghetti bolognese, we don't have to put the leftover bolognese sauce back in the jar for the lasagna when people come round next week. We don't have to cook the lasagna in the dishwasher instead of the oven. I can't get over that. I mean, also, how does that save money? How long does a lasagna take? I mean, you can buy the big tray lasagnas from Morrison's. It comes ready-made in a big foil tray. And it takes about half an hour in the oven on number 6. And it said that way it took it an hour and a half in the dishwasher. I'm pretty sure it costs more money to run a dishwasher for an hour and a half than it does to run an oven for 30 minutes, 35 minutes. Surely it does, right? Wow. I don't know what to say. I mean, you think Extreme Cheapskates, you're not absolutely certain about what you're going to see, but you think, okay, maybe I'm going to see somebody who, you know, when they go to McDonald's, they pick up more than their fair share of sachets of salt, straws, and things like that. I used to do that when I was a kid. I used to, you know, when I went to the straw, I used to get a few for myself. Because I used to like drinking through straws as a kid. Instead of it saved mess. You know, when you pour in a glass of popper, you don't go all over your face. I used to like doing it because I was a bit of a clean freak as a kid. Like, if I was eating a meal at a table and it had chips, if a chip fell off the plate and went on the table, I couldn't eat it. I'd throw it. I'd throw it away, or I'd just put it on the side or somewhere. I wouldn't eat it. But now I still won't eat anything that's fallen on the floor though. You know, people with this 5-second rule shit. No, sort your life out. If something's fallen on the floor, you throw it out. Stop being stupid. But where was I? But yeah, that's where I was. But yeah, things like that. People taking a bit extra from things that are free in certain places, like restaurants. You know? Like Wetherspoons. Used to get sauce sachets, but now it's... Actually, you know, I was going to say, in Wetherspoons, you used to get sauce sachets and like... Oh, what do you call it? The thing where, in McDonald's, where they used to keep the salt and the straws and the things... Oh, that takes back memories. Going down to McDonald's as a little kid for breakfast, and the salt and pepper would be there, and... I know it's a weird thing to be nostalgic about, but if you'd seen what they've done to the McDonald's in my town now, it's awful. I mean, there's still a sitting restaurant, but it's completely changed. And the McDonald's it's been the same all my life. Since I can remember the first time I went there, up until about a year ago, it was exactly the same. They just changed the colour of the furniture and the designs of the walls a couple of times. But apart from that, where the kitchen was, because I used to work there myself. I used to work in McDonald's in my town. All that would never change. You know, where the counter was and the shape of it, always the same. The layout of always, but now it's completely different. I hate it. I'm one of these. I don't like change because nostalgia. I miss being a kid. But yeah, I've lost my train of thought again. I go off on these tangents and I forget what I'm saying. Where was I? McDonald's. Oh, right, yeah. So, yeah, Wetherspoons used to do the sachets and the things, but then they stopped doing that because people were taking the piss with them. So they started just putting a bottle of each sauce and the salt and vinegar on each table, and they thought that'd stop it. But I actually know someone, well, I did know someone, who they used to go to Wetherspoons, and if they were, you know, if they were struggling for money, if they needed sauce at home... they didn't want to buy any, they'd just go to Wetherspoons for a meal or whatever, and they'd take the bottle home with them. Not a word of a lie. He used to tell me, oh yeah, I do that. If I can't afford ketchup this month, or mustard, or whatever, I'd take it from Wetherspoons. go down, or a plate of chips, or a fry up, and walk out with it. I was like, good on you, son. I haven't seen him in years, actually. Wonder what he's doing now. Probably bin diving outside restaurants in Leeds or something, I don't know. But yeah, you think that's what you're going to see, and then people doing that, stuff like that, and it's just not, is it? It's a completely different level of mental. I've just realised how long this video is. Jesus Christ. Right, I'm going to shut up now. This is a 9-minute video I'm reacting to, and it's nearly an hour! Well, this is a series. This is an episodic series, so yeah, alright. Fair enough. I'm sorry. But it's just, there's so many talking points in this. I couldn't stop. I had to talk. Wow. I can't believe that, actually. 55 minutes. How long was the video? 9 minutes and 35 seconds. Wow. I can see what the people meant now. When I was a kid, they used to say you could talk for England, you. I get it now. Right, I'm going to shut up now. You've all got jobs and families. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for supporting the Patreon. I love you all to bits. You're all fucking amazing. Thanks for your continued support, your loyalty, your generosity. Thank you to the people that have been sending me gifts. Jack and... oh, wait, no. I need to keep that a surprise. You know you are. Yeah. Thank you to everybody. Much love to all of you. Hope you're having a great week. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.